with a breaking news alert.
And that breaking news comes from Detroit's West Side.
A Detroit police officer is recovering this morning after being shot by a suspect. 2 other officers returned fire.
Now, this all started around 11:15 last night on Burt Road near West Davison. DPD say officers were responding to what they call a suppressed ShotSpotter alert, meaning the gunshots were being fired inside a building.
And when the officers went inside and went upstairs, that's when the exchange of gunfire happened. 2 suspects were shot, but at this time, it is not known who fired those shots. And 7 Action News reporter Kira Hay is joining us live right outside DMC Sinai Grace Hospital this morning, and that's where the officer's recovering.
Now, Kira, walk us through how this all unfolded and what police are saying this morning.
Well, Keenan and Alicia, I have to say, this story just amplifies how heroic our officers were to hear shots going off inside of a home and then to bravely walk in. It's just mind-boggling to know that we have these type of heroes in our community looking out for us. Now, as you mentioned, an officer was wounded, shot 2 times in the upper body. He's currently at Sinai Grace Hospital. He's either on his way to surgery or is already in surgery, but expected to make a full recovery. Very thankful for that. So let me break down exactly what happened. Officers say that they heard a suppressed ShotSpotter call at around 11:18, and when they arrived on the scene, sure enough, they could still hear the shots going off inside of that home. Officers bravely lined up and went inside. They went upstairs, and that's where they were met by a shooter.
The first 2 officers encounter a suspect. Our officer takes fire and is shot, and the second officer behind him retreats with him, pulling him out of harm's way, and returns fire towards at least one of the suspects.
Now, again, 2 suspects were shot. They're both expected to make a full recovery. Also here at Sinai Grace Hospital, there was a 3rd person that was inside of the home. Right now, police are trying to investigate their involvement in this entire situation. But once again, just how brave our officers were to go inside of that home when they heard those shots going off. Keenan?
Now, Kiara, clearly still a lot of questions here. Do officers have any idea what was happening before they arrived? And clearly some sort of dispute with weapons involved. Do they have any idea what this was about?
Well, again, as you mentioned, very preliminary information, but Chief James White said they recovered 3 guns at the scene. And because of that, they feel like they interrupted either a robbery murder or a murder. So either way, they suspected somebody was going to be killed inside of that home. Live in Detroit, I'm Kira Hay, 7 Action News.
All right, a lot of questions, but at this point, everyone is alive and expected to make a full recovery. That's the good news. Thank you so much, Kiara.